Okay, this is not what it looks like. I promise this is not a sign of a downward spiral despite the title and what you see in front of you. But for context, this game, I'm gonna mangle this, is called Kinki Spiritual Affairs Bureau, which is an interesting game made by a creator called Noto Muteki. And the reason why I'm featuring this is not because I have an inherent interest in this game. Actually, I had seen some Let's Plays of this and I panned over them because I thought it was not quite my cup of tea. But I found out that years ago, this creator was involved in a series that I had enjoyed until it was delisted, which was the recreation of Kemono friends in GTA 5, with some very notable moments that I'm going to share here. And as I mentioned, this series was delisted from YouTube as the creator kind of shifted toward a certain target audience, shall we say. But apparently it's still on Nico Video, so I'll drop a link to that down in the description. A very, very interesting series and very fun for the time when people who are on this channel who have been around for a while recall that Kemono Friends is an integral part of the experience here. And so I wanted to see what this guy was up to, since I thought that it was pretty funny back then. But this game, from what I understand, is essentially a sort of FPS game involving you playing as a schoolgirl shooting evil spirits. That's it. I'm not going to pull up the Steam page. I'm sure there's content to it, there's lore, whatever. But to me, it kind of falls into that genre of sort of, how shall we say, civilian operateurs, special operations individuals, the force multipliers, as you might know of them. For context, I'm an American. We have a thriving gun culture in this country. I have an awareness of it. I have very limited experience with it, not enough to profess expertise, but I know enough to make fun of it. So I'm interested in seeing how exactly that is portrayed in this game about shooting spirits. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Pick the difficulty. Now let's do regular. One of the Steam reviews for this game said the gameplay was like jank MGS5, and I liked MGS5. Wasn't particularly good at it, but who knows? This could be interesting, or not. The game is fictitious, no relation to any real person, yada yada. You can see every bit of its Unity origins. Actually, now that I think about it, this is kind of like Licorice Recoil then, isn't it? Now, am I supposed to have subtitles? Because I picked English, but I didn't get anything there. Let's see. Got a flashlight. Cross the bridge. That's E for flashlight. Okay. We got some, like, real aggressive sprinting here. Aiming. Okay. Go to the near... Oh, that's so far away. Tab, check... Okay. Interesting start. I hope we get subtitles. Is this what I think it is? Speaking of Licorice Recoil, we got some more Licorice Radiata here. That is painfully red. There's a sentry tower up there. Can you kind of see that in roughly the middle of the frame here? Interesting. something. I don't know what that says. Oh wait, this is an open building. Something. You're a schoolgirl who's a part of a. Oh, blood. Oh, this is so weird. Come on. Oh, that was that. Something. You're a schoolgirl who's part of a society who is armed and capable of going where no other normal law enforcement officers can go. Yada yada. I think I reserve the right to make fun of this game. But let's see how it goes. Searching this building. I was actually kind of hoping that... Oh, I think I've talked about this series before, but Koji Shiraishi, the director who did things like Noroi the Curse, my favorite Cult, that... Oh, it's just like particle. Has a new... Or maybe it's not that new anymore, but a new untranslated... Oh, hello. A new untranslated TV series. It's Welcome to the Occult Forest or something like that, and they have a... It's kind of like a riff of the previous series, like I think Weird Case Files or something. 2-story building. And they had a guy, I think they just had a hunter character this time, where it's just a dude running around in an orange vest and with a shotgun. And everyone else is like a paranormal investigator, right? A ghost hunter, and they just have a normal hunter. Just a sportsman, if you will. I know this is gonna go off the rails. Oh, jeez. These ghosts are just kind of popping in and out to grab me and say hi, but I'm not loving it. But yeah, I know it's gonna go off the rails. The trailer for this game on Steam has like infantry vehicles and... I should be aiming. Infantry vehicles and shrine maidens with battle rifles, whatever, so... It's only a matter of time. You can't fool me. I'm here for the express purpose of shooting things. Okay, do I have to do anything, or are you good? Nope, I think this is scripted. I'm not being prompted for anything. I think we bonked her with the flashlight. We're absolutely holding this thing like a gun. You see this? This is like trigger finger on the flashlight, two-handed grip. I know where this is going. And I see you. Oh, well, if I can see in all your unity glory over here. Am I stuck? Oh, this is so weird. Okay, is this the living room? Wait, this looks like more of a bedroom. Because there's futon here. Okay, did I miss the living room? I did. Oh, this... Do I have to open this? Oh, yeah. Another ghost. Oh, another ghost. Oh, they're getting pretty combative. What am I holding? Okay. Mizuki Shiraishi, exorcist for the Kinki Spiritual Affairs Bureau, Kinki SAB. I've come to investigate the property. Oh, okay. And exorcise any and all unlawful spirits. Dang, you can't have anything anymore. Apparently it's illegal to be dead. Oh, what? You couldn't have been a little more judicious with that. Come on now. Oh, is this like a jumping shooter too? Section Chief Kokinada, at least use a suppressor, you idiot. Well, I didn't have to say it. And that's not a warrant, it's a letter of apology that you wrote. Oh, we just got guy in turtleneck with a tan coat. How long have you been watching me? Oh, that's us. Since you passed Katsuragi interchange. Look at 20 degrees on your compass. Our drone has been on your tail for 2 hours. This looks original. I've definitely seen some really egregious uses of the Call of Duty 4 sexual harassment. Oh yeah, in the first place, going AWOL, unauthorized anti-spirit rifle out, and shooting around it at Nara's outskirts. Well, thanks to you, all your messes. I had to stay up at least 2 days, but now it's blank 3 days. Well, what's this about harassment you said, I can explain. Approximately 3 days ago, Saiga Village's official account made suspicious posts on social media. Something about a large-scale spiritual attack. Every resident has to calm down and evacuate and so on. Originally, I just followed the account for the free giveaways. That's why the post happened to come up on my timeline. I actually ended up winning, but when I tried to claim my prize, the account had vanished. And that's not all, the official website has been deleted too. Even though I searched Saiga Village on the internet, nothing comes up with the result. Translation's a little rocky. In short, Saiga Village itself is completely gone. I couldn't stop thinking about it, so I navigated here using an old map. Okay. And as you expected, you found there are no residents, but there were unlawful spirits around. Please send me another agent. I do not intend on jackbowering this. Well, normally you find 1 to 2 spirits around an abandoned village, but there are way too many for the size of building. I assume they didn't come together themselves. It's more like something gathered them here. By the way, none of our communications work, except for ours that are specialized for the SAB. Now this whole area has been isolated by force field. The question is, why put up force field? And was I able to come inside? Is this like a Metal Gear thing, like the reference to the comms here? I got it. But make sure to tell me next time you do something dumb. Could you, like, send me some reinforcements, please? I need more guns. By the way, have you taken a look upstairs? On accident, yeah. I'm on it. Oh, there's the UAV view right there. Forensic Officer Maruoka. Evening, boss. I came to pick up some equipment. How's that case of yours going? Oh, the talisman? I won't have done it today or tomorrow. Analyzing it's been pretty tricky. If I make a single mistake, we lose everything. I'm counting on you. Keep on it. Got Detective Columbo over here as our boss, apparently. You've been watching Shiraishi again, boss? You know she's a free spirit. Hey, Maruoka. I got a feeling this is going to be an interesting case. Want to give us a hand? Oh, I have an ammo count? Weapon light. Do I... Oh, wait. Why am I using my mouse buttons? Let's see. Okay, I can switch views using middle mouse, though I'm not going to remember that. Could you fold the stock again, please? These are really cramped quarters here. Sounds like you're not remembering the basics of CQC. Oh, nice. I can only assume where this is going. Thinking of this, I have a cultural recommendation, because I treat my videos like podcasts now. I have been for a while. Dog Soldiers, the movie. One of just outright... This is not a great angle, come on. Just outright one of the greatest horror movies, I think, of all time. Entire squad of British Army lads against werewolves in the woods. Come on. How could you not like that? Oop. Let's see. Can I move? Gotta reload. You can block my bullets by putting your fist up. That's some shenanigans right here. Okay, it's pretty far. If I reload, do I lose bullets? I don't think so. The melee is shockingly effective. Well, I mean, if I'm near an ammo resupply, don't mind if I do. You know, I actually had planned to, like... Wait, can I not okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Why can I not shoot? I actually have this whole discussion planned about whether or not we had, like, a battle rifle or... What? You're way more resilient than you had any right to be there. Okay. But yeah, I had a whole discussion planned about, like, oh, is this gonna be like a... Is this gonna be a recce rifle, or is it gonna be an SPR, special purpose rifle? And it's battle rifle, I think. Looks like an FN FAL. This is meant to be appealing to all those gun guys. Like, oh, it's a FAL! I think it's a FAL. Could be an ACR, actually. Oops. Whatever. See, I told you what would happen if you didn't maintain your gun. Please shut up. Oh, John Wicket, throw it! Alright, we're just hitting people with this, this gravestone, I suppose. Seriously? That's someone's gravestone, you know. Okay, that's one. I just picked up the nearest stone. Just happen to have a name carved on it is all. I need more bullet. Looks like more trash is coming from 4 wells. Destroy them. Can I block? I guess we're on offense is the defense here. Oops. Here's a well. Okay. This is as absurd and as jank as the Steam reviews would indicate. Quite frankly, it's incredible. One more well here, I think. That's 4. Exercise all unlawful spirits. Alright, wells have been dealt with. Clean up remaining trash. That's a lot of blood for a allegedly dead group of individuals. Ugh, swinging this thing around is killing my back. Show yourself already. Nice. Very red and scary. Having seen... See, the point of this, right, is like... Having seen this guy's early content on YouTube, I understand now the creative direction for this. And it's, frankly, just as absurd as you might imagine Kemono Friends being made in GTA was. Oh, it's Satako, get it? It's legally distinct. Depends on the monitor they come out of. Do you at least pretend to care? Don't get too close. Aim for her shin and try hit and run tactics. I mean, I think we're doing okay. As far as I'm aware. Give him the old razzle dazzle. Come on now. Hey, that worked alright. I do wish you might see that. Oh. Yeah, I see where that came from. This is not an accusation of spiritual illegality, but in accordance with the act on prevention of unjust acts by spirits, you will be questioned as an administration case. First things first, your territory is Izu and Shikoku, isn't it? What are you doing in Nara? The well I lived before, well, you see, someone built a house next door, and the guy wouldn't stop screaming when he played horror games. So I asked around online for better places to live, and Miss Hanako DM'd me saying there's a good place for you in Saiga. We're smoking? That's bad for your health. In the toilet. Yeah, it was Hanako toilet bound, right? Is she here now? She's been calling a lot of spirits to Saiga Village. My friend Kayoko was like, that sounds shady, and refused. If you go down the road about 5 kilometers, there's an abandoned middle school. Oh boy. She's probably there. How about residents around here? Where are they? Some of the spirits that you exorcised earlier were the residents. People turn into female spirits with long black hair when they die. What exactly are we doing here with the pose? Oh, thanks for the info, and my bad for messing up your new house. Yeah, I've been on edge these days. Because honestly, I figured this whole situation was too good to be true. Welp. Teach you to work with us? Jeez. Alright. Luring spirits to the village and blockading it with force field. Hanako of the toilet. She isn't the type to go around cursing people like this. I wonder who's pulling the strings behind the scene. Oh! Alright, cover versus concealment. Wow, we're very pinned. Hello? Excuse me. I'm an exorcist from the Kinki Spiritual Affairs Bureau. Duh. I'm gonna shoot your brains out. Oh, they're actually... I thought they were friendlies. What? I think we might need to get a little bit lower. This isn't quite cutting it for me. They're drone striking them? What is this, the Obama administration? I gotta say that. I've been around. They're setting me up for a sniper duel. I know how this goes. It would've been great if you had told me you could do that when I fought Mega Satako. This area is private property. We need approval from higher-ups to fire the missile. We just got their response now. Chief, we killed shrine maidens from Saiga Shrine. Do we even need disputes with the Shinto Affairs Agency? I don't think so. We've been cooperating smoothly these days. The SAA has been short-handed just like us. It looks like this won't be a simple case of tracking down and exorcising spirits like usual. Well, head to the abandoned middle school then. Ah, good thing I happen to be wearing a school uniform. Alright. I've been hesitating to ask you about it. Why are you wearing that? Oh, this? Because a pretty schoolgirl who got lost is the best bait for spirits. She's no shame. You just happen to be running around with the battle rifle. Well, this is going about as I expected, to be honest. Yep. Just really, really showing those shrine maidens. Okay, stalker. That's Saiga Middle School. Got radioactive green in the zone over here. Because of the village's decline in population, the school had been merged with Hiratsuka Middle School in Haibara and closed down in 2005. The village has no money for demolition, no one wants the land, so the school has remained there. The lights are totally on, though. Good point. You know, they say that spirits radiate light when they come together. So don't let your guard down. You're going to be exercising a ton of spirits now. I see an ammo supply. By the way, you want to know why higher-ups got angry at me just a while ago? Because you fired a missile into a residential area? Oh, is that because of the shrine maidens we killed earlier? Nope, that wasn't really a big deal to them. Great. We got the military on this now. Oh, okay. It was about you. If you fire a gun without permission again, you'll be dismissed. Why is that? You're supposed to have learned Force Protocol at the Academy. Oh, but the Force Continuum... An exorcist of a spiritual bureau is forbidden from using firearms against unarmed spirits, regardless of whether or not they are hostile. Oopsies. So we're the bad cop. We're just like the god-awful worst cop on the Force. Whatevs, what a pain. We are the ones that cost the department the unlawful use of force lawsuits. What if a spirit hit me with a spiked bat? Hit the spirit back with a spiked bat. That'd be fair enough. Boss, I identified one of the shrine maidens in the footage. You'd be like, it's Reimu Hakure. Nozomi Maikawa, 14 years old, and she is an officer of the Nara Shinto Affairs Agency. This is a very Licorice Recoil thing, then. Maroka, you're working for the command now. Hey, Mizuki, I've been meaning to ask you to pay me back for those drinks the other night. Chief, how's the SAA? Alright, well. Apparently we just suck. We're just a terrible person. The director just got woken up now, so it's likely they really didn't know anything. So, Saiga Shrine is behind everything. You mean the shrine summoned the unlawful spirits and killed all villagers? But why would they do that? There are no other organizations that are capable of doing such a thing. For what? What did they gain from doing something like that? Power? I wish I knew. It's power, money, or they're being blackmailed. There's only so many reasons out there for these kind of things. Well, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if a closed community like that turned into a cult. I know a guy from the hit movie Cult. That's why governments have been taking over exorcism from religious institutions. Great. I wonder if that was really the right move, though. Well, we deal with the shrine later. The usual ritual to summon Hanako is knocking 3 times on the 3rd stall from the back of the girls' bathroom. So, what is the point of engaging Hanako if we can't fire our gun? I don't know which floor she's on, but the school only has 3 floors, so start with the 1st floor. Okay, we're taking command here. Oh, we need to put our gun away. Got unauthorized use of force. Let's see, where would the door be? I feel like this is not the way. Here, maybe? Oh, yeah. Actually, let's have a look at the graffiti. I did notice that there's some interesting things. Get that hope. Backwards love. Thug. Backwards. Keep out. Gangsta. Get out of my head. Interesting. Is it inappropriate for me to say that this reminds me of... is it Hololive Error, right? I did like multiple videos on that game and I don't even remember the name. I think it's Hololive Error. That's the 3rd? Wasn't it supposed to be 3? Oh wait, there we go. Oh. Come on, give her the old one too. I can't aim with my fist. Come on. This might be one of the most painful fighting sequences I've played in the game because none of my hits are connecting. There we go. That was too easy. Too easy. The hell kind of parents teach their kid to knock, kicking the door down? Oh, I never thought I'd hear that from a brat like you. So why'd you come out from the second stall? Because kids these days, they don't react at all when I come out from the third stall. Okay. So I try to mix it up to scare them. Okay, whatever. I see that we care very deeply and are very passionate about the subject. Huh? Why are you calling spirits the Saiga village? Okay. Earlier thought that was cut off by some unnecessary violence. You can't skip dialogue until the click arrow appears, and I feel like by the time I'm done reading, I gotta wait a little bit before I actually get to skip the line. I know you're just a low-level spirit. Who are you working for? Jack Bauer yelling compilation. Before I tell you, do you know where Hanako at the toilet takes place? Yeah, see, there's a decent amount of time there. A toilet? You don't, right? See, I clicked again. There's an individual Hanako for each school in Japan. The urban legend is spread by word of mouth. That's a lot of ghosts. Wait, you mean all the Hanakos in Japan have gathered here? Yeah, about 2/3. I'm from Utsunomiya 2nd Elementary School. I'm gonna pretend like I know where that is. But one of them should be the original Hanako, right? She's the boss here. It's just gonna be fist-fighting kids in an abandoned elementary school. That's what this level's gonna be. The color of her school bags has faded away, but hers, it's shiny and red like a new penny. She often hangs out with the girls' gang leaders, so you can find her easily. Oh. Gang leaders should have a spiked bat, right? And I shouldn't have to worry about force protocol. Oh, we got a nail bat and everything. Oh, this guy, if I aim, there's a wind up, like a charge attack, and then there's like a little quick attack. Where's my check? Oh. Oh, well, that answers my question. Not even trying to be subtle, huh? This person just has knives nailed to their bat. Are you kidding me? Oh, we got a runner. Exercise the girl's gang leader spirit. Well, apparently we just can't. We're not connecting anything around here. Okay, that's one. I'm just aiming and clicking. We're hoping for the best, that at some point one of these connects. Okay, there we go. One more. And she connected and I didn't. Actual BS. Oh, wow. This is not fantastic. Son of a biscuit eater, I'm gonna beat y'all up. Okay. How are we looking on? Okay, here we go. Ow. Come on, spin to win. Come on, I believe in you. Sorry for the awful camera motion, but it's what I gotta do to survive. Ow. Okay, that's one. Come on, don't combo me. I missed every single one of those. Not one connected. Ow. There we go, that's one. Ow. Last one. Go to the staircase. Through the room. Lost that first move advantage there, come on. Here's how we can still recover. Okay. Got an announcement here. This is an announcement for all students. As of this moment, you are allowed unrestricted use of weapons. And they also have battle rifles. The student who gets the Exorcist on the second floor. This is like the raid. Will be rewarded with a year's worth of hand cream. Or dread, I guess, depending on your cultural preference. You've got to be kidding me. Spirits moisturize their hands? Anyways, what is the protocol for situations like this, Chief? Well, we have no choice. Weapons free. See, I've been making some weapons free. Ooh, got a lag spike there. Time for them to say hello to your little friend. Switch aim. Okay, yeah, this is the... Oh, we gotta do the tactical stairwell clearing, even though this angle is abysmal. Oh, they absolutely made me do that. Okay, well, I don't like that. Ooh, this is not handling great. Oh. Come on. I have grenades? Oh, I'm not connecting to where I thought my shots were. I'm gonna reload from here. Okay, back in. Shotgun? Okay, nailed that one. Oh, they also have green lasers? I thought I was the only one with the green laser around here. Okay, we're out. Let me attack reload here. Invisible wall. I do wish I could crouch. Okay, give me a reload. Ammo supply here. Excellent. Back in. Well, while I'm here, don't mind if I do. There we go. Get that hope. Love. Help. What is this? Corn? M104. Wait, you can pick up weapons in this game. I didn't know that. What is this? The MP5. No. Well, actually. What am I actually carrying? Let's see. Does it tell me? Did I drop my... Oh no, I can switch guns. Oh, I can pick up secondaries? Well, don't mind if I do. Let's see. What else we got around here? The Benelli M104. Hanako. Oh, hey, bring it. Oh. Okay, that was a Hala, the Type 89, I think. At least get out of the bathroom. You forget who you are? Try crouching and crawling on your stomach to... Okay, now I can crouch. Oh, okay, she's got a mounted MG. Okay, well, it would be nice if they told me what the control was to crouch. Jeez. Okay, well that's crouch. What is crawling on your stomach? Controls. Prone is Z. Excellent. All right. Actually, give me back my rifle. I'm gonna need that. What am I holding? My rifle. What a thrill. Can I just... Nope. Drop it. Nope. Drop that. I think I'm dead. That was not ideal. This is absolutely a scenario in which I would throw a grenade at a fortified position. It's G. I see the icon. Ow. Alright, move. I don't like this field of fire. It's not going great for me. Okay, well. Nope, that didn't work. Thought I was gonna be clever here. Oh, come on. I was gonna absolutely grenade that position. Did I end up with... I have two rifles now? That's not ideal. What happened to my MP5? What do I do about this? Oh wait, I need to reload that. And now we top up? Okay, whatever. This is some shenanigans. What am I supposed to be doing in this situation, huh? Are these flashbangs? Is that what this is? No, it's not. I see the grenade icon. Oh, okay. I was just supposed to keep up fire. Oh, use the machine gun. Well, maybe I could have done a better job of not using this in such a way that prevented me from actually seeing through it. They're talking about something that I'm not reading. Man, how long do I have to hold this position, huh? What is this, Band of Brothers? Okay. Wait. What? The gun smoke just blew means they're using anti-spirit ammo. Okay, well. Ammo should only be supplied to the SAB and SAA. Lovely. Oh wait, these two are pulling from the same ammo pool. That's useless. Wait a minute, this is not a Howa. A Type 20. Okay, I'm not familiar with that. I thought it was like the Bushmaster ACR or the FN FAL. How does this? Okay. Wait. Let's see that again. Oh, you're not doing the John Wick quad loads? 0 to 10 immersion ruined. Everyone does the quad loads nowadays. Really? Okay, well. Not my issue, I suppose. I have an unusual complaint about movies, actually, related to firearms. Ever since Terran Tactical started arming everyone, all these guns in movies are like the same. Everyone's got the same baseline, like rifles, handguns, it's all got the same milling. Maybe some specific colors if you're lucky, but dang. You gotta be kidding me. Which one is supposed to be the third stall? Is this the biggest bathroom in the world or what? I'm gonna make an... Oh, you made it. Come on, pull the trigger. You're not even pretending to be a Hanako of the toilet. Oh, is this gonna be like a Scooby-Doo thing, but I have a shotgun? Oh my, did they only assign you to exercise me? Don't make me laugh. This is gonna be actually really fun if this is a Scooby-Doo thing with a shotgun. You may be an evil spirit, but a rifle is too cruel for a kid, so I'll go with a shotgun. You've got guts, kid, but pretty good. Don't underestimate us. Us? This actually is a little more Matrix than I thought. Wow, that's a lot. Mind splitting up and fighting me one-on-one? Oh boy. Oh, I can't believe that worked. Oh, this is actually a Resident Evil 4 fight. Alright. Oh man. Whoa, 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 whoa. I actually can't see anything. Is there a method to this that is more effective? Slow and steady? Alright. Okay. Some shells. The angling on this is not particularly great. Oh man. I switched my camera view into a stall. This is actually not great. Alright, here we go. Okay, that's actually just straight up death, where it's like I clip into a stall and I can't see and I got shot to death by all the ghosts with shotguns over here. Okay, you know what? We're just positioning. I'm not... This camera flip thing is killing me. Can I not pick up your gun? Alright, well. Okay. Don't love that. Let's pick up some ammo. Alright, here one. Who's alive? I guess the real question is who's dead, but... What happens if I flip camera view here? Oh, in here. Oh, jeez, man. I don't like... Okay, wait. Here. One. Two. What's the difference? Everyone just has a stock M104. Okay. All right, surely this is a good camera angle for me right now. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. It's like playing... Didn't expect this to be like playing Ready or Not. Oh, you fooled me. Well, we won't get fooled again. No. Alright, let's reload. Slow and methodical. Come on, let's do this. Alright, let's get to... Oh! Bad time to reload, but... You know what? No time to reload like the present. Okay. With that first shot. Not great, not great. Okay. Got that one. Camera angle switch? Oh, grenade? That's a new one. Okay, check those corners. Let's do it. I didn't like that. Okay, backing up. I wish I could short stock this. I know you can sling that stock over the top of your shoulder. Do me a solid. Let me get some... Let's get some CQB positioning, please. Actually, am I all topped up? Wait a minute. No! I can just keep reloading and just feed shells into this thing. I'm at 20 shells in the shotgun? No, that's absurd. Okay, hold on. We're just loading this thing up. Unless this comes back to bite me. Try and mess with me with my 30 shot, 9 shot shotgun over here. Okay. I can just keep hitting R and putting shells in this thing. Incredible. Exceptionally functional game. Okay, well. Alright, that's it. We got 42 shells in my 9-shot shotgun and a dream. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Oops. Okay, flip. No one. And they just topped me up on ammo by picking... Oh, man. I'm sorry that you have to witness this, but you know what? If we got a game bug, then so be it. Alright, come at me, bro. 50 is good enough, right? This is like some Resident Evil 4 logic. Be like, yeah, your ammo upgrade will do this for you. I don't like that. Whatever. See, you all have to reload. I don't. I can do this all day. Lucky for you, I got 40 shots left. Put down your guns. Let's do this. Really? What is she talking about? What a joke. Shoot her, but don't exercise her yet. Oh, excellent. Really? I spent all that time loading, stuffing shells into my shotgun for this? Wait, are you serious? She might have a soft spot for children. Alright. With her sense of ethics? Actually, now that I know this, the shotgun is a very powerful weapon. What? How disappointing. If all you can do is turning red, a shrimp could outclass you. Oh, it's not like a shonen manga, you moron. I'm good at talking, but physical skills are a different story. Alright, let's get to the point. You're not the one pulling the strings, are you? I got attacked by Saiga Shrine Maidens earlier. Did they order you to do this? Or did someone else take over Saiga's shrine? Hey, Shiraishi. I want to confirm Hanako's location right now. She's in front of me, in the middle of the bathroom on the 3rd floor. I'm getting a signal. It's Kohinata on the comms, right? You're the one being questioned, Spirit. Hey, Kohinata, you can hear me, yeah? After everything I did for you, you dumped me like this, huh? I've never seen a devil like you. This business is ruthless, after all. Stop talking, BS, you little punk, or you're dead meat. Kohinata, it's almost time. Hey, who's on the comms with us? I understand that you care about your subordinates, but we just need to know Hanako's coordinates. Who the hell is this guy? The Major. AGM is online, ready for your order. Uh-oh. Shiraishi. Yes? It's nothing personal. Oh, we're being left for dead. Impact. The target building is collapsing. Fire another missile. Got a radar lock. What? Ooh, stingers. What is this? The unit? The drone signal has been lost. I guess this could also be the Born Legacy. The drone signal's been lost. Who sold a stinger to that little shrine? It was a stinger. We lost our radio relay to the AO. Oh, that's the area of operations. We can't jump to conclusions until we see the body, but I bet she's dead. Oh, we're pissed. That didn't go great. SAB Kato. See, she's alive. Are you sure you want to kill her? That's Shiraishi, you know. Oh, look at these elite operators with their cute little helmets and their bloused boots. She would kill us all if we don't finish her now. And she would turn into the worst evil spirit you could imagine. Her curse should only affect the one who kills her, so let's do rock, paper, scissors. Is that the sound of a 762? We're being saved? Probably by the Shrine Maidens. Oh, we did. Oh, it's cool that they got little red plate carriers. Holy shit, she's breathing. Actually, I'm going to run real quick. I'm going to do a little cut here, so hopefully it won't be too impactful. Okay, back in. Tell you the truth, I have not been sleeping super well this past week, so I've been sleeping kind of weird, and I need to get up and stretch every now and then just to try and level out my back, so that happened. I had to take care of some things, so back to whatever this is. She's breathing. Welcome to the Saiga Shrine, Shiraishi-san. I'm the head maiden, Ayane Saikawa. Okay, so they are on our side. I'm being confused. How long have I been out? 3 days. It's been about 9 minutes. Okay, we're superhuman, apparently. Very Jack Bauer of us. Seriously? Are you even human? You jumped off the 3rd floor to escape the explosion. How the hell do you only have a few bruises and a mild concussion? We suffer from main character syndrome, that's why. You'd have been in a body bag if we didn't save you. You guys come to kill me and now you're saving me? What's your guys' deal? I have no idea what you want from me, but I really don't know anything. I'll never talk. You'll never make me. If it's about why the Bureau is bombing the school, I don't have a clue. Let's start with what got you to Saiga Village alone. I was going to complain about not getting my free giveaway prize, but... what did we win? The village had been wiped out. That's it. How come you didn't report it to Kohinata? The prizes, you know. It's pretty controversial, so I thought I might get in trouble. Uh-oh. Wait, why do you know Kohinata's name? Okay, I'll explain everything. Here comes some reading. Or not. Also, while this loads, if I can, maybe not. Saiga Shrine has been maintaining a spiritual force field for centuries. I'll try and remember to bring it up after we're done with this cutscene. It's about our rifle. The force field surrounds Saiga village. It separates the village from the real world and the other world. And prevents invasion from the outside. The force field is even keeping the village away from the fires of war. Interesting. From the sieges in the Heian and Sengoku periods to the air raids during World War II. That force field is insane. Right. Something this powerful has to be hidden from the world. This is a very shockingly SCP anti-memetics division concept. I don't know if people here have read it, but it is an incredible work. Just the entire anti-memetics story. Oh, some of the best sci-fi, I think, that have been written in recent years. So the spell has been kept under our protection for generations. My father, head of the Saikawa family, was the most recent priest of Saiga Shrine. Well, I guess someone would find out about this sooner or later. We are working for the SAA. So the head honchos understand about the spell and agree with us. They also share a concern about it falling into the wrong hands. Okay, I was very wrong about this, but I'm very curious now. Now that the guns are back in view. I think that these guys, like these guns, are actually battle rifles because they're larger caliber, but the one we pulled out of our little tennis bag is actually not considered a battle rifle. I thought it was, but it seems like it's kind of the new generation of Japanese infantry weapons, so it's actually an assault rifle. It's not a battle rifle, so sorry to all the Japanese gun fans out there. I'm completely unfamiliar with this concept. But the Ministry of Spirituality has a different purpose, doesn't it? Yes. Here comes the big bad. The section chief of the KSAB, Kohinata, started visiting the shrine regularly about 2 months ago. He told us that the Ministry of Spirituality believes the spell would be an advantage for Japan. It would save thousands, or more like millions of people from disasters or threats of missiles from the north. I'm gonna make another obscure movie reference, but this is becoming more and more like Vexil. The SAA protocol protects the spell in the shrine, but the Ministry of Spirituality prioritizes the welfare of the country. Exorcisms are the responsibility of shrines and temples, but the Ministry of Spirituality was established to take over. Their actual purpose is taking influence away from religious institutions. Even if the Ministry of Spirituality were to use the spell for military purposes, other countries would just start developing anti-force field technologies right away. It ends up becoming an arms race. Saiga Village would surely come to harm if that happens. Come on now. I wanted to prevent that no matter what. But Kohinata, he kept coming and trying to persuade us for hours. Eventually, my father agreed to demonstrate the spell for just 5 minutes. It's all I can spare to play with you. Wait, what? Why'd your father agree to that? My father was kind of a person who gave in to pressure, and they offered him a ton of subsidies. The final nail in the coffin was an offering in a suitcase. Lady, that's what we call a bribe. Dang, he really, he's pretty shocked by that. Anyway, in short, we did the ritual for the force field 3 days ago. Shinto priest. Oh, Chief Kohinata, it's great seeing you today. He's got a plate carrier on. And, they are Oh, there's security. It's just in case there's a threat during the ritual. Oh, I see. Okay then, shall we begin? Actually, I have a comment. I think everyone, well, I have to check the military guys. Kohinata and all the Shrine Maidens are wearing their plate carriers too low. They need to be higher up, blocking at least like kind of the top of your collarbone, I think. Very top of your sternum. They're hanging way too low. You're not getting any like solid protection for your vitals. Because I think it's supposed to protect your heart and your lungs, right? This is not adequate for keeping you alive, saving you. Hey Chief, those security guards. Yeah. They're here to keep an eye on us rather than any intruders. Yeah, these guys are also wearing their plate carriers too low. Tighten them up, fellas. They only secured the main hall. Isn't that weird? Look at their guns. They're all using suppressors. Yeah, I'm no stranger to covert tactics. Both of you, watch them carefully. I told Nanase and Kurihara to be on the alert too. Just to be sure, I want to review the procedure one more time. First of all, you put the Spirit Stone mirror on the... Oh, shoot. I hope I don't need to remember this, because I'm not going to write it down. And write the time at which you want to activate the force field on the talisman. And then stick it on the pedestal. That's all? Yes. But no one can erect the force field except a member of the Saikawa family, right? Oh, not at all. If you prepare a pedestal, the Spirit Stone mirror, and a talisman, anybody can erect the force field. You probably were not supposed to give that away. That's kind of what we call in the industry a trade secret. I'm not sure why it works. That's just the way we've been doing it for generations. The previous priest also did a dance for the ritual, but it's quite risky if we get bombed all of a sudden during the ritual, so I don't do it. That's pretty timely. Good point. By the way, can I ask the reason why you insisted on holding the ritual during daylight? According to the shrine's records, the ritual has only been held late at night. So I would like to experiment to see if the ritual works during daylight or not. Ballistic missiles or earthquakes could happen at any time. So I was like, it doesn't mean I like bob cuts. And hurled a chair at the guy, but it hit the wrong person. Hey, Nanase, look. Hey, I told you. You just use the preset A. Don't mess with any of the parameters, you moron. What? You told me to do that manually, smartass. Afternoon. Oh, good afternoon. You mind asking what y'all are working on? Someone had to have heard that. The light energy converter. Gunshots. Sounds like someone's hunting boars. That's odd. This area is supposed to be off limits to hunters. Chief, did you hear the radio after the gunshots? Alright, we're under attack. A light energy converter. 2-3 to Vulture. We've engaged the SAA guards. 2 EKIAs. 1 converter destroyed. Vulture copies. Stand by for further orders. Oh, what's he packing? Let's see. Oh, no problem. Can you write down the time exactly as I say? Ito, Kawashima, take 2 LAVs to the town hall now. Light armor vehicle? Huh? Looks like they're getting ready to use a light energy converter. You guys lead the villagers to the office and secure the perimeter. On it. Vulture to all call signs. Looks like those brats are onto us. Let's pick up the pace. Units in the area prioritize neutralizing all the maidens. 1-4, deliver a spare light energy converter to grid B5 and activate it immediately. All air units drop assets. Oof. ECM teams, get on the operation. Don't let a word of this leak online until I set the force field. All units are cleared to engage targets now. Vulture out. Okay, well, this is not going great already. Okay, well, we're just gonna... Excuse me? $20 rounds of ammo. Yeah, that's a battle rifle, alright. Okay, come on. Okay, that's not a lot of ammo, so we gotta be a little... Alright, that's good. Let's see. What am I supposed to be doing? Defeat SAVs. Oh, okay. Where else are we looking at an assault from? Alright, cover to cover. Let's do it. Poorly. Alright, got that guy. 6 o'clock. Alright, from behind. Really? Okay. Let's flank. Okay, that flanking is not actually working great either. Is there... I know I'm in the middle of a firefight, but... Is there actually like a... handgun? Okay, I don't have a handgun. Okay, I was gonna say, we don't have irons out here. There we go. Ooh. This is not great. Come on, where are you? There we go. Am I being... Got a runner here. Could you all find some cover that is not mine? Got that guy. Oh, from behind the main truck. Oh. Alright, here we go. I'm actually very low on ammo on my main. Phones and comms are down. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, to resupply. Okay, back in. Come on. Give me a quick reload here. Ooh, grenade. Why have I not been able to throw grenades? Okay. Infantry warfare it is, I guess. Oh, grenade. Come on, this looks like a defensible position. What's going on? Got him. We're surrounded. Oh. Oops. This is actually really bad. Inside? Am I? This is not that much better. Okay. Here we go. Back to the ammo resupply. Doing some laps. Doing some laps. Really getting chewed up here. Alright. You know what? Okay, they got that one. Okay. Reload real quick. Go. Okay. let's try... We're getting mowed down out here, so let's see what we can do about this. Okay, got that guy. Up to here. See a laser. Alright, kids, that's why you don't use lasers. Two-way over here. Oh, not quite. There you are. Go to the main hall. Ooh, that's a lot of lasers. That was very much like a director. Ooh. Well, I think our plate caught it. That was a very, like, John Wick 4 kind of thing, like, having the guy hit the drum. Chief. I'm okay. The bullet stopped at the vest. Yeah, see, the plate caught it. But we're higher up next time. Jeez. Priest. He took all of the ritual artifacts. We must chase after them. It's too late. Secure the perimeter anyway. If my assumption is right... What is this? This is the end of the world? It's a light energy converter. It converts light energy into the dark energy that gives spirits power. This isn't good. Spirits are going to get geeked up and attack us now. Ito, Kawashima, I'm counting on you two. Let's just build a nice defensible position. How about that, for starters? Am I just still laying here? Just like... Nope. Come in. SAA to the Nara PD. It's no use. Radio's been jammed. Or radio's being jammed. Hey, what's this converter the chief mentioned? It converts light energy to dark energy, apparently. I actually had a comment about their optics, but it seems like that's no longer true. A spirit would be able to walk around in broad daylight. That's why the SAB insisted on doing the ritual during the day. I was going to say that anyone with an enclosed optic, right, like the red dot sight on top of the guns, anyone that had one that's kind of like the big blocky type that looks like it's shielded by metal was a protagonist, but one of these Shrine Maidens in the car has one. Because previously it was our character and the other one, I just like have not retained anyone's name. I've just been shooting people, to be frank, so... We have time to look for the converter now. The villagers' evacuation is our primary objective. Got it. And this is why we prepare bug-out bags. What happened? Large-scale spiritual attack. Pardon me? Ring the siren and call every villager here. Hordes of spirits are on their way. Hurry up, you idiot. The emergency radio is being jammed, but the broadcast speaker should still work. I guess it is a local thing, right? There we go. Large-scale spiritual attack. Large-scale spiritual attack. All residents, please evacuate to the town hall immediately. Tsutui, gather the villagers on the second floor and stand by at the stairwell. If someone comes in at the stairwell after the gunshots stop, just shoot them on sight. On it. Everyone's got to train in their small unit tactics, apparently. And they've got a Chinook. Oh wow, they're just airdropping ghosts. Oh great, now spirits are falling like candies from a piñata. Yum. Kawashima's team will hold them back at the intersection. We'll secure the town hall. Count on you, Kawashima. Okay, what can we do here? This is not a good position. And you have an ACOG. Excuse me, leader. I think just letting the villagers run off on their own would be better. What do you think? The SAB isn't that stupid. This village has been surrounded since this morning. No matter how far the villagers run, their drones would gun them down. Why they got to destroy the village? They just want the spell, right? Beats me. But I hope this battle shows up in the history textbooks in 100 years. It begins. It's begun. It's the optimistic outlook on conflict here. Holy shit, how should I put this? It's even more apocalyptical than I expected. To be honest, I've been thinking of quitting this job next month. So, made up your mind? Now. I want to quit now. Damn, same. Big mood. We gotta ask the head honchos for promotion if we survive this. Yeah. Here they come. Oh wow, they're pretty lively. Is there any consequence to me just not letting go of the machine gun? How are they standing after 50 cal? Aim for their heads. Okay. Suicide spirits. Suicide spirits income. What? Like spirits of suicide, or they can blow me up? Oh, I'm glad that there isn't friendly fire, because I've absolutely been shooting my comrades here. Who blew up? Who's bombing us? This was not a good position to begin with. You couldn't have found something a little more fortified? Word. I'm gonna assume they didn't want me to do that, and I should have survived that. Yep, I should have survived that. Okay, so maybe the bullet hose technique was not great. I just whiffed every single one of those shots. I really wish I had irons in this game. I wish I could aim down sights. This sucks. I didn't get a close enough look to figure out why that one was a suicide spirit. Nope. No good. Dang, this kind of sucks. Being on the 360 turret actually sucks. I wish I was mobile. They would not trust me with the 50 cal with this. I'm like not connecting the majority of these shots. They're flashing, but they're so hard to see. Okay, come on, come on. Everything is so red, like, I can't even see who's flashing or not. Jeez. Sorry that I'm such a bad crew-served weapon operator, guys. So I'm just kind of shooting indiscriminately into, like, these groups, hoping that one of them is the suicide spirit and that they get the rest of them. Okay, I made it. Dang, that was rough. Uh-oh. Well, we did our best. Oh, jeez. Alright, here we go. Overlapping fields of fire, guys. Oh, someone's got a bomb vest. Is there an ammo resupply anywhere that I can have? Is there not? Uh-oh. Dang, okay. You can let go of that anytime. Calm down. We can still make it. If we try. Hey, Shibata. What? Ethernet is working. I've logged into social media. Just post large-scale spiritual attack on the town hall account. It's only got 20 followers, though. Incoming. Oh, man. Do I just defend this one position? Well, that was less than ideal. Please carry something with more than 20 bullets if it's just you alone. And I still can't throw... Oh. I think I just learned how to throw grenades. Well. You have to aim and hit G. You can't just frag him blindly. Oh, man. Okay, well, you know... Okay, this is a pretty good strategy. Except for the fact that I'm out of ammo. Be gone, spirits. We're just throwing things. I could really go for a bayonet right about now, I'm gonna be real. What's so funny? Bring it on already. Dang, okay. Well, you can't say we didn't try. I like that I get the really janky animations that carried from their previous style. It's very clunky and not as fluid as they would like it to look, but I get the Very, very Kingsman of them, I suppose. Right here. This is not going to any meaningful way. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. This is an insane video to be making. Everyone is in rough shape, but there aren't too many spirits to deal with. And now we transition to small group guerrilla tactics. I assume my maidens have destroyed one of the light energy converters around the shrine. Boss, we didn't even get one. Hey, what's that? The force field has been erected. Oh, there's a little supply room there. So, does this mean we'll never be able to leave here? Only the SAB can go in and out of the force field. We're trapped between the real world and the other world now. Daylight will never come, but at least it's not that cold. If you have a light jacket, it would be helpful. In short, the SAB tricked us, stole the force field spell, and sealed up the village. And that's how we got in, because we're SAB. My father may have been aiming to end the duty of Saikawa family rather than take bribe money. He knew that I wanted to go to university. And study what? I think that's why he decided to hand over the spell to the government, to free me from my duty at the shrine. But it all ended up with me wiping up his brain fluid. And that's why we're gonna kill them. We're gonna kill them all. Dig way more than 2 graves. This is gonna be awesome. I see. I should remember Shiraishi's name. I literally keep talking about renowned horror director Koji Shiraishi. And I guess I understand why you guys shot at me in the graveyard. That makes sense. To be honest, I was suspicious of you the moment I saw you come into the village. And I was wondering why the SAB and spirits were fighting after working together to destroy the village. Come on now. Moreover, the SAB officer was cosplaying as a high school girl. Can I get my M104 back? Seriously, why are you wearing that? Hey, don't call it cosplaying. This is real. I wore it in high school. It still fits me since I haven't gotten any taller since my... How old are we? I mean... It's a disguise. You maidens wearing your typical kimono like, hi, I'm a maiden. You're basically asking spirits to run away on you. The SAA spends so much time worrying about their dress code. They barely exercise any actual spirits. An adorable lost high school girl is the best bait for spirits. Well, anyway, let's get back on track. Kohinata is your... He trusted you, despite your vulgar and inappropriate attitude. Come on now. That's a little harsh, but yeah. I'll ask you one last time. You didn't know about the plan to attack the village, correct? If you're suspicious of me, go ahead and shoot. I was too ignorant to realize that my own colleagues were perpetrating the genocide of the village. I'm partially responsible for that. If you're gonna shoot, aim for the liver. And why is that? And get blood all over the mattress? Ain't no way. Step outside. We're not done talking yet, Kikukawa. Well, at least she's really eager. Props for that. There had to have been a better way for Kohinata to get the force field. The Ministry of Spirituality must have had a plan to call spirits and wipe out the village. We gotta capture Kohinata and make him talk. Where's he even operating out of? I'm willing to cooperate with you, but there's nothing we can do now, is there? As long as the SAB is in possession of the ritual artifacts, you can't call for help. On top of that, I'm already dead. My Exorcist license card might not work to get out of the force field. The ritual artifacts should be in the village. In a very defended and fortified spot, I'm sure. For real? I put a level 4 talisman on them. The ritual artifacts would be ruined if someone tried to take them out of the force field. Level 4? That's an SAB graded talisman. You made it yourself? Well, it's just a hobby of mine. Then I bet the SAB is already analyzing the talisman somewhere in the village. A place where the SAB can focus on analyzing under the spirit's protection. The town hall? Oh, look at that! The town hall! The lights at the town hall were on yesterday. And they saw armed spirits around perimeter, too. How many maidens survived? 7 or 8. But that's not enough to... Oh, someone's cooking in the back there! I'll sneak into the building. Okay, I heard there was a stealth section. Oh, boy. I know it's risky, but I can't forgive myself for being so ignorant. Hey, you think we trust a douchebag like you? I bet we're like 21 or something crazy like that. What is she supposed to do? Go back to the SAB? Oh, she's really mad. Kikukawa. I'll go with you. Shiraisi-san, you sneak into the town hall. I'll assist you through comms. We rendezvous there when we've gotten past the guards. Does anyone have a suppressor for your rifle? Please. If this is like MGS5, please let me get a silenced rifle for quiet. Kikukawa, show her to the storehouse. I'm going to take my last shower. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm glad we have a real professional like you on our side. I just got fired by the SAB though, remember? I mean, you were a JGSDF, right? 2nd Amphibious Rapid Deployment Brigade, 1st Company. Ever since the actions in Myanmar, it hasn't been easy for veterans to fit back into society. I couldn't fit in anywhere in the first place. We have guns, vests, and other gear stored here. You can use whatever you want. Well, let's be a little judicious, huh? Oh, before I forget. Nice. That's for my friends who SABs killed. Sakai, Kizuka, and Maikawa. We have plans to go to the arcade in Nara this weekend. There's an arcade in Nara? Maikawa's family was about to move, so we had planned a farewell party. Hit me for Sakai and Kizuka, too. I'm satisfied now. You didn't kill them anyway. Okay, so we're like 30, 40. But you're fighting with us now, so I want you to meet the other maidens. There's only a few of us left now anyways. Side quest, meet the maidens. I'll be waiting here. Talk to me when you're ready to begin the operation. Well, she seems like she has her head screwed on pretty straight. Let's go socialize. Oh, wow. Hey, Shiraisi-san. How's it going? Boss, welcome back. Just Shiraisi is fine. I'm the SCV agent who killed your friends, you know. That may be, but you're basically celebrating the agencies. People say things like, she's probably an evil spirit herself, and she's a grizzly bear disguised as an exorcist. Sounds like I've got quite a reputation. This is very, like, Lethal Weapon-esque. Honestly, I dream of being a lone wolf like you. I'm not a lone wolf at all. I'm a lone wolf with air support. Kohinata was always the one with the plan. I just did what I did best on the stages he set for me. And Maruoka was always there to write my apology letters. One word of advice. Learn to say no to your colleagues, or they'll work you to death. Bad timing, I think. Death is very imminent for us all. Is something the matter? It's nothing. Alright, back to it. Will I end up having to kill Maruoka too? I'll wing him. I don't have to kill him. We can, you know, we can just graze him a little, you know? Unless he shoots at me first, in which case. Hi, I've been wondering... Not that I'm complaining, but why hasn't the SCP just wiped us out with drones yet? The chief has erected an anti-electric force field. Not even a missile could break through. Very nice. Pretty impressive force field. The god enshrined here is Seyoto Hime Mikoto. Question mark? The chief and the priest studied her ancient text and learned to create powerful force fields. We're lucky that the knowledge hasn't been used for military purposes. That's literally why we're here. Right. I was worried that the government might catch a whiff of it sooner or later. But slaughtering everyone in the village is way too much. And that's why we're going to kill them all. Now that the government has turned on us. The granny working in the store, the old fart in the post office, nobody was spared. City rats think that rural villages like ours are parasites eating up tax money to care for the elderly. That's why they're using the excuse of a spiritual disaster to come and destroy everything. It's too early to say for sure. Don't worry though, I'll wring the truth out of Kohinata. I promise you, no matter what, I won't let them cover up the truth. Well, back to it. Are you the one? Nope. Who's the one cooking? You gotta let me know. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the prize for the giveaway. Concentrated mouth-chewed sake. Oh, Oh, is it amazake? Is that what it's called? Oh, I'm trying to remember. Is it? I'm looking this up. It's gonna bother me. It's been aged for 2 years, if I remember correctly. Isn't that amazake? I remember vaguely the scene from Kimi no Na wa, but I don't remember enough to... Oh, geez, there's a serious name for this. Kuchikamizake. Alright. I thought to myself, this is it. A chance to regain my youth, and signed up. I don't think drinking a whole thing of mouth-chewed sake is going to make you any younger. Just putting that out there. But wait, it says from concentrate on the label, which means it was brewed at a factory somewhere. Then, whose spit is in it? Middle-aged ladies in the factory? Is something bothering you? Oh, is this made out of Chief Saikawa's saliva? Sorry, that's classified information. If I told you that it was mine, would you still want to drink it? Yeah, of course. No problemo at all. How old are you? Like 14? Perfect. I say the younger... Oh, okay, okay. Dial it back. That's weird. If you're that worried about aging, it'd be faster just to eat a bucket of collagen. Dang, they're really hitting you with that, like, that life advice. Okay, I'm gonna complain about this. Literally, I had never seen the word... Oh, that's gonna come in handy, I'm sure. Literally, Never heard about adaptogens until recently. People be like, oh yeah, you can eat these things that like help your body deal with stress. Yeah, right. And it's like black pepper. Like, yeah, curcumin is an adaptogen. Yeah, whatever. Somehow, I think drinking like 1.5 liters of sake is not going to make you younger, even if someone hand chewed it and they were young. What are you drinking? I see a 0 on that. Are you having a strong 0? Oh, sorry about the futon. Best 0. I know I should clean it up. It's called 0, but I got 9%. But if I do that, I really feel like they're gone for good. I'm sorry. It's Shiraishi-san, right? Don't be. It's not your fault. You were just set up by your boss. And that's why we're gonna kill him for it. I'm gonna kill Kohinata with my bare hands. The scum pulling the strings, too. We're gonna kill them. First of all, we lift the force field and contact the SAA. And tell the media what happened. Can't wait to see all the backlash. It's gonna be a shit show. Well, she's a plan. War never changes. Bet you can't tell any of us maidens apart, can you? No, I can't tell at all. Same here, to be honest. Alright. How come? We all do our makeup the same way, and even wear the same colored contact lenses too. It's so that vengeful spirits can't remember our faces and target us. So it's like a mask. Yup. If people visiting the shrine on New Year's saw us wearing masks, it'd be a little bit too sketchy for the festive season, wouldn't it? The dress code is a nice compromise. Right, Nishioka? Hey, I'm Hashizume. Well, you got me there. What are you making? Oh, this is Nishioka. Half of us live here at the shrine, but the rest of us actually have to commute. All the commuters come from Shimotaki-cho, the next town over. The only people living here in Saiga village were the elderly. That was a very loud scrape. Chief Saikawa is the only Saiga village native. Pretty rotten luck then, getting caught up in this random village's mess. Ooh, like a cream stew? No, that's not true. Back in Shimotaki, my family was poor. Not to mention my parents' constant bickering. So I traded that for war, so I could be a soldier of fortune at this shrine. Being at home was stressful. But one day, I got arrested for stealing and was brought here. And now this is my family. The Diamond Dogs. I had 3 meals a day and people appreciated my work here. All the girls here have similar stories, so I felt like I could be myself around them. And guess what? They pay us 1,300 yen per hour. You know how much the minimum wage is in Nara? For a middle schooler, 1,300 yen per hour. There's not a lot to do around here, though. So most of my money gets spent on the arcade and gacha. Uh-oh. In any case, it's already been 3 years since the shrine took me in. No matter what anyone says, this is my home. Not some random village. This shrine, and the people here were more important than anything or anyone back home. Sorry for being so dramatic. I just realized something, actually. Want some bear stew? It's an acquired taste, but it's really good. You jumped off from the 3rd floor, right? You should eat something. I think I'll pass. Thank you for telling me your story. Do they all have accents? Because this is Kansai, and there's the regional dialect. Where is Saikawa? I was so worried that I was stuck there for a second. Oh wait, I gotta go all the way around. Come on. It's funny because I feel like this section is actually very well crafted, and then after this we're gonna go back to like shooting spirits and kicking doors in. Okay, this is gonna be a whole cutscene. Are you okay? I've been better. Excuse me. Oh. You know, you really are just like how the rumors describe you. Dumb as nails. I've always thought it could be a mental thing, but I'm too afraid to go to the doctor. To be honest, I think it'd be weirder if it turned out there's nothing wrong with me. Regardless, it's because of your quirks that you were able to uncover a national conspiracy. You should be proud. I'd never be capable of doing what you do. Thank you. I think I'd rather be more like you, with the patience to console a weirdo who just broke into your bathroom. Oh, we put the door back up. That's nice. Not to be that guy, but oh man, I miss onsen. It's like coming from the Western world, it's a little bit of a cultural shock, but there's just something about marinating in a hot bath that is fantastic. I think actually medically I'm not supposed to be doing that for skin reasons, but that's not gonna stop me. Well then, shall we go? Yep. Tell Chief Saikawa I'm ready. Alright, once more into the fray. What do we got? This is the Hawa Type 20 you dropped? Okay, great. Well, they were gonna tell me anyways. It was still in working condition, so I fixed it up and added a suppressor. Nice, nice Magpul angled grip on that, and the... I think her front sight is on backwards. Magpul MBUS. Is it backwards? Maybe not. Wait a minute. I'm getting some mixed messages from Google Images here about which direction these things fold, but... I feel like her front sight is on backwards, but whatever. For long range, an MK14 with a scope would be better, but I'm sure you already knew that. Here's a 9mm with a suppressor. It's quieter than a rifle shooting indoors. Oh, that's like totally still branded. I see the Sig Sauer branding on it. And here I've got you a vest, a helmet, and night vision goggles. Oh man, everyone's dreams like, oh, everyone has night vision now. Those night vision goggles were in storage collecting dust for years. Sorry if they break during the mission. Actually, this season, thermal vision is in hot demand. NVGs are so 2019. Great, we look fantastic. Alright. I'm sure that this is optimal sneaking gear. Just clanking around in my plate carrier. 3 guns. So I guess you won't be needing the school uniform anymore. This is all I have to wear right now. Saikawa-san, Chief Saikawa, you ready? Call me Ayane. Interesting, like, mix of firearms here. Okay then, I'll call you Ayane-chan. You sure suck at talking to high schoolers for someone so obsessed with dressing like one. You better watch what comes out of that mouth of yours. Just hit us again. Kyukawa, make sure everyone is gathered by the time I get back. Also, make sure to check the guns, ammo, and first aid kits. On it. Since the SAB lost their drones, Kohinata should be in Saiga Village to keep tabs on the shrine. I hope you don't mind if I take my revenge when we get our hands on him. Yeah, but we have to make him talk first. Got it? Let's get going. I like that she absolutely pivoted like a... I hate to say it, but like a video game NPC. We're just walking? Yeah, okay, I guess that makes sense. Something about how, like, not smooth that was just adds to it. Is she really a combat veteran?